All right, everyone, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. It's be a quick little update today. That's all this is going to be. It's Friday. As a lot of you guys know, I've told you I'm in the Boston area. Excuse me, I look away. The dogs are with me. In the Boston area, big storm coming through, so I may not get the video out tomorrow that I wanted to. So I'm just making this quick one for now. I want to answer a couple questions about Tesla and Solana and ADA. So in this area, they're forecasting a really big storm. Could be 24 inches plus. Some estimates even 3 feet plus, which is ridiculous for this area. And the big thing is the wind. It's supposed to be 80-mile-an-hour winds, so that means the power goes out. That's the real problem. Power goes out and makes it a real pain. You know, having 2 feet of snow when you have no power is pretty bad. Very, very hard. Okay. First of all, what we got is Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin at 37,000 right now. Ethereum, 2,400. Okay. So, you know, Bitcoin's come back up a little. Ethereum's still down there at 24. Could be a good spot to grab some of either one. If you don't have any, of course, I always tell you, get off zero, right? With both of those, I mostly talk Bitcoin, but with both of these, get off zero if you're not off yet. Good chance. I don't care if you just get 25 bucks worth or whatever, you know. So Bitcoin's at 37,000 as I'm talking to you now. Ethereum 2,400. Solana, it's one we talked about a lot in 2021, and we'll be talking about it here. It's got a lot of bad press lately. It's about $91 for one Solana right now. ADA, $1.04. Matic, $1.65. These are some of the major alts that I watch, okay? If you don't have them and you want them, probably a good time to pick up just a little bit, you know, get in there and get a little bit while everything's low. All right. So just remember, you found your way here to Crypto Mike 9000 on YouTube. Now it's Crypto Mike 9000, all one word. All right. You put that in spaces, you can't even find us. Crypto Mike 9000, all one word, easy to find right here on YouTube. All right. Now, if you're here on YouTube and you like the videos, please take one moment to subscribe. It really helps a lot. Also, another thing that helps the channel a lot is, so subscribe, please, the red subscribe button below. But also, if you like the videos, please hit the like button. Give me a comment. Say what you like or don't like about the videos. Give any criticism if it's constructive. Please leave it in the comments below. And please share it. If you can share it on Facebook, that would be great. You could share it on Twitter, also great. We noticed from YouTube that most of the traffic comes from sharing it on Facebook. Okay, so if you want to help out the channel, that's the best way to help us out. Just give it a share on your Facebook. All right. So thank you very much for that. Please join me on Patreon if you get a chance. Crypto Mike 01, lots of bonus content over there on Patreon, okay? And the podcasts are up on Spotify, Crypto Talk with Mike, easy to find. I know the name's different over there, but you just go to the search bar of Spotify and you put in Crypto Talk with Mike and we pop right up. Lots of episodes up, a lot more coming too. I got a lot more that are done, that got to be uploaded, okay? And don't forget Delta Rescue. If you get a shot, check out deltarescue.org. It's an animal welfare organization out in LA. All right, they're located, it's Animal Sanctuary. It's located up in the high desert of LA. They do a lot of good work. So check them out if you get a chance. All right, so the first thing everyone's asking me, especially on Twitter, and by the way, please feel free to ask questions in the comments here on YouTube. Get tons and tons of questions and comments on Twitter and just not that many on YouTube. So just trying to even it out a little bit. So most of the questions come from Twitter. Twitter, do I still like, Mike, do you still like Tesla? Yes, especially here. As I'm talking to you right now today, it's Friday morning. Tesla, it's late Friday morning. Tesla is $837. That's a good price for Tesla. That's undervalued. They just gave an earnings, didn't go so well, so the stock is down. It was undervalued before. Now it's dropped a little more. It was about just over 900 a couple days ago. It's not financial advice. This is entertainment only, but I'm picking more up anywhere under 900 where I can. Okay. It's undervalued. I think it's undervalued even at 1,000. I think in a few years from now, even before 2030, I think this stock is double where it is now, probably triple, maybe more. Okay, they're doing a lot of exciting things. I know a lot of people don't even factor in the energy business with these guys. They still think of them as a car company. And I almost look at Tesla. I almost don't even see it as a car company. It's like a technology company, to me, an energy company. What they're doing with the solar and the battery packs is just amazing. They have a lot of big projects going on and a lot of exciting things to come. Full self-driving gets a lot of, I have to look away once in a while, make sure the dogs are okay, I apologize. A lot of people talk about, full self-driving, like that's a big deal, and it is a big deal. But I think long-term, 10 years plus out, even more, the energy business is going to be the big thing. Everybody wants us to go to wind and solar. Well, I don't know about the wind, but if anyone's going to give us a legit shot at solar for actual power companies, it's going to be Tesla. It's going to be Elon Musk and Tesla. It's not going to be one of your traditional energy companies, okay? So, and do I like Bitcoin at this price? Yeah, I still like it here. It's not up that much. Everyone thinks it's up because it was down to 32.8, I think. Now it's up to just over 37. Yeah, I still like it here. I like it anywhere, actually. I plan on just getting a little bit of Bitcoin forever. If it goes down, I get a little. If it goes up, I get a little. Basically dollar cost averaging in. I mean, it's not exactly that because I do wait for dips here and there. I don't wait till if it shoots up 10,000 in one day and that's the day to buy it. I don't buy it there. I wait till it comes down. It's always gonna bounce around. I stopped covering Doge. People ask me why I don't talk Doge anymore. So, excuse me. I started talking about it when it was all the hype with Elon and it was up to 60 cents. I think I got as high as 78 cents at one point. Now, if anyone bought it for 1,000 Doge coins for 8 cents way back, I sure hope you sold it when it got to the 70s, because it's probably not going back there. It's down today around 14 cents. Now I can't cover everything. I'm going to cover some alts, but it'll be the major alts. Okay, I can't cover something. Now I know you can say Doge has a market cap of $40 billion. Now I've said before, anything with a market cap of 40 billion is no joke, and it's not, but I don't think it's coming back. I mean, it may go back. It's going to bounce around. I don't think it'll ever get back to the 70s again. I just don't. And if it does, and you're holding it, I would get rid of it at that point. It's not financial advice, though. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. This here, you found your way here to Crypto Mike 9000 on YouTube. This is entertainment only. This is not financial advice. All right, I don't do that. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. Take this as entertainment only. All right. I'll tell you what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. If you want, you can follow along. I suggest if you can do your paper trade in the beginning and start small. Don't go throw all your money into anything. I don't care what it is. Much as someone like me likes Bitcoin and Tesla, I'm a big believer. I still wouldn't tell you to go all in on these things. Like, dogs are on high alert, so I apologize. I have to look away and make sure they don't take off on me. Okay, but this is not financial advice. Don't take your financial advice from some guy on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I told you before, be careful. Even if you're talking to a financial advisor, be careful who you work with. And not all created equal. All right, they're just not. Be very careful. If you're gonna work with someone, get references. Make sure it's someone who's been in business and has a good track record, please. All right. So Doge, that was the last question, really. Doge, why don't I cover? If something happens, I'll talk about it real quick. But at 14 cents now, I can't give a lot of time to it. I want to give more time to the chain links, the polka dots, right? The Solana, the Cardano's, there's so much going on out there. We could talk about these things forever. I know it's fun. The Doge is fun sometimes to talk about, to trade maybe, but if you do trade the Doge and make some money, number one, pay your taxes on the money you make. Number two, take what's left, buy Bitcoin. Not financial advice. And that's something else I want to tell you guys. A lot of these people you're watching here on YouTube, not me, but other people on YouTube, well, me, but people on YouTube, people you hear trading alts and making all this money, don't forget, when they make the money, when they sell out and actually take a profit, they got to pay taxes, right? A lot of these guys are paying quarterly, all right? A lot of people are new at this, so you don't know, or you're going to get screwed here if you're not careful, especially here in the U.S. If you made money, or if you lost money, if you've traded, you got to talk to a tax guy this year for 2021, okay? For the year that just passed, and make sure you pay your taxes, okay? And if you do get a write down, that's great too. But if you made money, pay your taxes, because they're not gonna not catch you. They're gonna find you. So if you made some money, pay your taxes, take what's left, buy your Bitcoin, right? That's what most of these other people are doing. You hear about a lot of these people specialize in alts on YouTube, and they're telling you about they made this trade and that trade, and they made all this money. Yeah, well, they're taking that money, they're paying their taxes, and they're buying Bitcoin with the profits, right? All right, people aren't staying in Shiba Inu for 20 years. There's just no one doing that. No one who's successful, right? They're taking the money. They might be in it or Doge and take the money and go. Pay your taxes, buy your Bitcoin. Not financial advice. That's what I would do. That is what I do. But big storm coming, so it may not be on the next day. I'll probably be spending a lot of my days shoveling out, snow blowing out myself, relatives in the area. Could be busy. If I get a chance during the storm, I will get the dogs out for a little video with the dogs in the snow. That could be fun. But if not, I might miss you tomorrow because of a storm. Not financial advice, entertainment only. Don't forget that. All right? Thanks, everyone.